Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we discussed Cypress architecture and understood how Cypress works internally. Now, in this video, we'll dive into the Cypress folder structure, which is the backbone of every Cypress project. And this is also one of the most frequent asked interview question. So here is the Cypress folder structure that you can see in the screen. The first file, that is package.json. So you can start explaining any of the folder or file, but if you start with package.json, then you will catch a sequence and you will not forget any of the file while explaining the answer. So package.json is a file which consists of all the project information along with the dev dependency used in the project along with the respective version. Then, whenever you install anything in the package.json, the respective packages and libraries will downloaded in node module folder, and the JSON representation will get stored in package.log.json with the respective version of the specific libraries or packages. Then Cypress config.js will consist all the global configuration that you require for the project. You can skip like in detail explanation, but you can simply say it consists of all the global configuration required for the project. Then you can jump to Cypress base folder where you can say downloads folder consists of all the files that get downloaded while executing the test cases. E2E consists of all the test cases, that means your automation code that you need to execute upon the application. Then fixer file consists of all the test data in JSON format to do the data-driven testing. You can store multiple JSON file in the under the fixture folder. And screenshot folder will store all the failed test screenshots. Same as videos also, this file store all the recorded test videos whenever your test got failed. So this both screenshot and videos, this folder will helpful for debugging whenever you are doing failure analysis in the project. Then support folder. This support folder stores all the reusable code that you want to load before your test file run. What are the reusable code? Custom command, hooks, or any kind of utility that you can use across all the test cases. So likewise, you can explain the complete Cypress folder structure. And if you want to know the detailed explanation, you can pause the video and you can write it down how you should explain. So if you want, I can also paste this content in the description so that it will be easy to copy and paste in your system. So for today, that's it from my side. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.